We are going back to the future with DeLorean Labs. They reached out and I was like, this is actually pretty cool. I wanted to take some time and talk about this. This is being built out on one of my favorite ecosystems, Sui. You can actually qualify for a ton of free money and a sick airdrop. So let's go ahead and better understand what DeLorean Labs is doing, how you can participate, and how you can get some free moolah. All right, welcome to DeLorean Web3 ecosystem. As you can see here, they has a bunch of different, they spend a lot of time on this website. I wish I could play this video. I probably would imagine that this is copyrighted, but you actually have the OG Doc Brown here in a commercial about all of this. So it's really unique. That is a fun commercial. I will link that below if you want to watch it. But just going down the website here, there's so many things we can explore. You have tokens, staking coming soon. They have a marketplace as well as DeLorean.com. We're going to take a look at all of this here in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and better understand what they are doing here. There's a token called the DMC token. And just be careful. I've seen a ton of scams out there. Even when I was researching this video, I ran into several. So be very careful. Only use the links provided and make sure to do your own research. So it does talk about DMC, KSI 550, not to exceed 700. If you scroll down here, it does show you some different items that are listed on the marketplace. They do have a section here for airdrops. We're going to get into all that as well as the roadmap. I'm going to cover all of these details for you so you can really understand what is happening here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the next step here is. Who is behind this, right? We know it's DeLorean Labs, but what is their vision? What are they trying to achieve? As a part of the DeLorean Motor Company ecosystem, DeLorean Labs is hyper-focused on an innovative Web3 technologies and all things digital, a fusion between an iconic past and limitless future. DeLorean Labs aims to revolutionize the automotive industry by building an engaged community through its tokenized ecosystem, including digital and physical collectibles, and creating a marketplace and protocols powered by the Sui blockchain, all designed not just for DeLorean, but widespread adoption throughout the sector. So it sounds like they're focused on building out multiple different use cases on the Sui blockchain. DeLorean will foster community by taking a holistic approach to customer engagement that includes incentivizing brand loyalty through exclusive offers, access, discounts, and rewards. This includes VIP experiences and collaborations with similar iconic brands that combine DeLorean's intrinsic nostalgia with the latest fashion trends and technologies, all while strengthening the bonds of DeLorean enthusiasts and cementing the brand's place as an incredible part of popular culture. And so lots of really cool things here to take a look at. You can join their newsletter if you're interested in that. Going and taking a look at their social media. Wow, they have 156,000 followers. There's a lot of people that are following me or I'm following that are also following DeLorean, and they have all of these different clips from Back to the Future. This brought so many cool memories back. I don't know like how old you are or when you're watching this, but man, if you remember when these movies came out, it was so out there, right? You're like pumped up. And man, just good times. You can also see there's some pretty big names also supporting what is happening right now for DeLorean Labs with the Sui airdrop. This video is going to come out on Tuesday. So if you're watching this, please, if you're interested in qualifying for these airdrops, you need to immediately start getting the information in this video as well as doing your own research so you can start qualifying. They are also on a bunch of different exchanges that we're going to talk about here in just a few minutes. I do want to show you what the marketplace looks like because, wow, they probably spent a lot of time and money on building this thing. It just looks really cool and futuristic. You can log in or register, totally up to you. There is a Discord. There is different places that you can gather information between social medias here, and as well as there's an FAQ page. So here is, different unique owners, 1,272. There's you can make collection offers that you can take a look here. That you can filter by claimed, listed, slot number, and price. And then here's some of like what they're selling. This says reserved build slot 1, reserved build slot 2. And, it's very mysterious, of kind of what they're offering here. This is 2,500 USDC, has an expiration date, and of course, who is selling it. So a lot of, unique things that you can come and participate if you are interested in the DeLorean ecosystem. There's a bunch of different slots here. Also, just to tell you why the DeLorean marketplace is important, they have a peer-to-peer trading marketplace, trade reservation slots as NFTs without dealers or hidden fees. They have total transparency is what they're saying. Real-time liquidity, resell your Alpha 5 EV build slot at market prices, unlike rigid traditional systems. So it sounds like people are able to buy an NFT that possibly gives them a build slot for a real car. Blockchain trust, every ownership detail is verified on the Sui blockchain, cutting fraud and boosting confidence, really important. Staking rewards, this is something that is coming. Stake DMC with your reservation NFT to earn rewards while waiting, something no other automaker offers. Also, they have crypto payments, pay with DMC or fiat, catering to over 560 million crypto users worldwide. It also talks about collector-friendly time slots multiple times without taking delivery, perfect investors and Web3 fans. DeLorean's marketplace isn't for the old guard. It's for smart buyers who want convenience, transparency, and a piece of the future. Fast forwarding here, saying start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go! DeLorean airdrop race. Lap 1 begins. An additional 15 million DMC tokens is up for grab. The longer you stay in the race, the more you earn. Lap 1 of 8 starts now. And here, just to show you this, it has a Galaxy Quest. You can log on. Obviously, you need to do whatever you need to do, verify your account, pair it up, and then start doing whatever it is they're asking you here if you want to earn these points for a healthy airdrop. Here, as you can see, you can subscribe, and it says, verify your DeLorean DMC airdrop voucher, visit the website, register, follow them on X. There's just some easy things that you can do today to help qualify for all of this. I wanted to just also say, starting June 20th, 2025, exclusive airdrop vouchers drop in select communities. Follow DeLorean Labs, Phantom, OKX Wallet, Galaxy, and Studio Mirai on X. Clues. If you follow these guys, you're going to get extra clues on X to snag your rewards. The race is 8 laps of adrenaline pumping Web3 quest, testing your skills and creativity. Complete each lap to stack DMC tokens. The longer you race, the more you earn. Grand prize, the first 100 racers to finish the battle for 75,000 USD, prize pool, and DMC with 50,000 for first place. 50,000 for first place. That is a Merry Christmas halfway through the year. A little bit about their token here. DMC is built to move the future. Of course, we talked about powered by Sui. There is a button here that you can click to buy now. If you want to go, it's going to take you to the CoinMarketCap website where you can get some information on how to participate. Like I said, this is also on a bunch of different exchanges, which we're going to talk about in just a second here. We did read to you a little bit about this already, but DeLorean, the culturally iconic brand, has entered the Web3 space, powered by its unprecedented partnership with Mistin Labs and Sui Foundation, made famous by its futuristic design and immortalized by an unforgettable role in Back to the Future. The brand is recognized by hundreds of millions of loyal enthusiasts around the world. And there's a little bit of information here that's a little bit smaller. It says DMC combines culture, real-world utility, and backing of the iconic Web2 brand that has stood for the test of time, from purchasing DeLorean vehicles to limited edition product collabs. And with the biggest brands in the world, we are creating fresh, electrifying ways to spend and earn DMC. So they're still building out some of these ways. So just, understand that. Obviously, when a project is starting to build, the use cases and things like that take time. So please understand that. There is some information on the roadmap and the airdrop, which we're going to cover here in just a few. Here's the tokenomics, if you're wondering. On the left here, we have community and ecosystem at 22%. There was a private seed round, so just be cautious of that. Understand when lockups are going to unlock, and so there might be an additional dump of tokens. So maybe there's opportunity there if you want to stay in the DeLorean ecosystem for quite some time and you want better prices. I've often seen in the crypto space, when there are big unlocks, there is opportunity. Team and advisors is 18%. The treasury is 12%. Strategic partnerships are 12%. Airdrop is 7%, which we just went over. Liquidity is 6%, and community public sale is 2%. And so, man, these just look so futuristic and cool. When they reached out, I was like, this is pretty good. Their partners, look at these partners. You got Sui, you got Mistin Labs, you got Animoca Brands, Motorverse, Delphi Digital, Combat Karate, right? MoonPay. There's some really cool names here. I definitely join their newsletter. There's also a time capsule here, which I was like, what is this? Prizes have been revealed. Scroll down to continue. And then, of course, unlock the future, claim, reveal, redeem. This is stuff that's already happened, obviously, but just wanting to show you some of the things that they've done in the past for their brand loyalty and for people who supported the project early. This is a really cool NFT. As you can see here, this is 2000 DMC tokens. And then, of course, a lot of information about their partners. And here is the commercial. Great Scott. Oh, man, it's so good. Like I said, there is some big names in the crypto space also talking and putting out information about DMC. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. Please talk with a financial advisor if you're looking to get into any crypto project. Just want to make that absolutely clear. Also, there's so much information online right now about DMC. So get in there, jump in, start learning. Where can you get this token? That is a great question. Let me show you. Well, first of all, you can get the token on, it looks like Binance. As Binance says, we're pleased to announce that Binance will be the first platform to feature DeLorean DMC. KuCoin is also participating. You have MEXC, you have BitGet, and a ton of others. I just wanted to show you that the Shiba Inu community has also endorsed them. Phantom Wallet has endorsed them. And of course, the Sui network has endorsed them. So a lot of people and communities are getting behind this one, which is great to see. That's usually half the battle, getting, notoriety in the crypto space. And I also wanted to just take a look at here what is coming on the roadmap. Q1 2025 DMC community presale and Sui launchpad that happened. DMC token launch, Flux, power reservation, staking, and Motorverse integration. You also have in Q3 the DeLorean merch and retail with DMC perks. Q4 is Flux Drive Analytics testing begins. And then in Q2 of 2026, Alpha 5 EV delivery start, prioritizing DMC holders. So if you want to buy one of these Alpha 5 EVs, having the ability to get in here and participate in the DMC ecosystem sounds like you will get priority. And then, of course, how to get involved. Set up a Sui wallet. Use a Slush wallet or Phantom. Q2 2025 launch. This is already good. Follow updates, track voucher drops, and race updates. Join community events, participate in Galaxy Quest, and join the Discord for major updates. And of course, explore the marketplace. Visit marketplacedelorian.com to claim build slot NFTs and see DMC in action. So much here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this thorough deep dive into what DeLorean is doing. Get out there and participate and be a part of the future with DeLorean Labs. I've been Crypto Sensei. It's been a paid video for DeLorean Labs team. Take care. Have a good one. I hope this helped you.